Let's continue our video series on quadratic equations, and today we're looking at the sum and product of two roots. So what we mean is that say we have quadratic equation which we are well familiar with, and we know this is supposed to yield us two roots where we have x1 to be equal to negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, and x2 to be negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so don't be confused where this is coming from. Basically, I've just separated this plus or minus that we have here, and from that we know that we are supposed to get two results. One is supposed to have a plus, the other one is supposed to have a minus. So now what will happen if we say find the sum of x1 plus x2? This is what we are calling the sum of the two roots, x1 plus x2. So let's try to add x1 and x2 and see what we get. So x1 is negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a and plus negative b minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so we find that this is common. It's a common denominator. Then this one has a plus sign here, this one has a minus sign. So these two can cancel. So we can straight up cancel those two. And what we're going to have is negative b minus b over 2a, since it's a common denominator. This is going to give us negative 2b over 2a. This and this will cancel, and the sum of two roots is going to be equal to negative b over a. So this is the sum of two roots. Now let's try to look at product of two roots. And that would be x1 multiplied with x2. We know our x1 to be negative b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Then we have our x2 to be negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by this. Okay, so what we quickly realize here is that this is just the same as, we can think of what's on top to be a plus b and a minus b. And when you have this, your result is going to be a squared minus b squared. That, okay? So in our case, our A is going to be negative B, and our B is going to be this part. Okay, so the next thing that we just have to do is to replace in this. Okay, so the result that we're going to get will be negative B, and inside the brackets, minus the root of B squared minus 4AC, and this is also inside the brackets, that. Okay, then this is divided by this times this will give us 4A squared. Once you resolve this, it's going to give you, it's going to give us B squared minus 4AC, because this and this has cancelled, over 4A squared. And it's going to give us B squared minus B squared plus 4AC over 4A squared. This one and this one will cancel, and the 4 and the 4 will cancel, this and this will cancel, and what will remain with is C over A as our product of two roots, right? So this is very useful, and the other part that we found, this one as well, is very useful. You're going to see how we're going to utilize these two in the next video. So this was just a foundation to build up on the next concept that we're going to do in the next video. So I'm going to see you in that one.